Very good morning. I myself, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar from Ambika Prasad Research Foundation, and today we will discuss about nutraceutical tuberous plant. It is a 7 day training program, so we will discuss continuous 7 session one different aspect of tuberous plant. Here I used two important words, nutraceutical and tuberous. Both are in the fashion, we can say, because everyone thinking about nutraceutical, a plant or a food having medicinal values. And in this aspect, tuberous plant play a very important role because it gives energy and secondary metabolite, that is the medicines. So it is a intro session. We will talk about our foundation and our training program. So you can observe here sweet potato, cassava, yam, these are all tuberous plant. Energy, kilocalorie, protein, total lipid, carbohydrate, fiber, sugar, minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, sodium. So these plants, particularly tuberous plants, have a good quality of nutrients, primary metabolites as well as trace element. So starchy root and tuber crops are second only in importance to cereals as global source of carbohydrate. So we should know about the tuberous plant. The starchy roots and tubers are plants which store edible starch material in subterranean stem, root, rhizome, combs and tubers and are originated from diversified botanical sources. The relative importance of these crops is evident through their annual global production, which is approximately 836 million tons. Asia is the main producer, followed by Africa, Europe, and America. Asian and African region produced 43 and 33% respectively of the global production of roots and tubers. A number of species and varieties are consumed, but cassava, potato, and sweet potato consist of 90% global production of root and tuber crops. You can observe we did some work. It is published in Nigerian Agricultural Journal. You can observe here quality characters of kunu produced from orange fleshed sweet potato for empowerment of rural women in Nigeria. You can observe the result orange flashed sweet potato value addition you can observe here, and the cost analysis you can observe here. So what about wild species? Dioscorea, about 650 species are accepted. The important genus Epipetrum, Trachopus, Dioscorea, Rajania, Steinomeris, and Taka. And today we will discuss about Dioscorea, a medicinally important genus of Dioscoreaceae family. So nutritionally, roots and tubers have a great potential to provide economic source of dietary energy in the form of carbohydrate. The energy from tubers is about one-third of that of an equivalent weight of rice or wheat due to high moisture content of tuber. However, high yield of root and tuber give more energy per land unit per day compared to cereal grain. In general, the protein consists of root and tuber is low, ranging from 1 to 2% on a dry weight basis. Potatoes and yam contains a high amount of proteins among other tubers. Sulfur-containing amino acid, namely methionine and cysteines, are the limiting one in root crop protein. Cassava, sweet potato, potatoes and yam contain some vitamin C, and yellow variety of sweet potato, yam and cassava contain beta carotene. Taro is a good source of potassium. Roots and tubers are deficient in most other vitamins and minerals but contain significant amount of dietary fiber. Similar to other crops, nutritional value of roots and tubers varies with variety, location, soil type, and agricultural practices, among others. What about the wild species? Again, you can observe the burden of non-communicable disease increase globally in both developed and developing countries and play a vital role in the major cause of death. Oxidative stress, which could be harbored by both indigenous and exogenous factors, contributes immensely to the etiology of NCD as well as the aging process. So the association between plant food intake and reduced NCDs episode has been the main focus of a number of scientific investigations in the recent past. That is called nutraceutical. Furthermore, identification of a specific plant constituents which convey health benefits is a much interest. Food of plant origin consists of a wide range of non-nutrient phytochemicals, that is called bioactive compounds. They are synthesized as secondary metabolites and serve a wide range of ecological role in home plants. Tubers and root crops are significant source of number of compounds, namely saponin, phenolic compound, glycoalkaloids, phytic acids, carotenoids, and ascorbic acid. Several bioactivities, namely antioxidant, immunomodulatory, antimicrobial, anti-diabetic, anti-obesity, and hypocholesterolemic activities, among others, are reported for tubers and root crops. Now, this is our work evaluation of medicinal potential and antibacterial activity of selected plants against Streptococcus mutans. So you can observe we selected Smilex jalanica, Dioscorea positifolia, and Terminalia bellerica, and we made a formulations, and that formulations were very effective against Streptococcus mutans. So root and tuber crops, cultivated and wild, for both we have to discuss. So thank you very much for this session. In next session, we will discuss in different aspect of root and tuber crops.